Mic check, mic check. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Very much so an unscheduled live. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the beginning of Curve Talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to launch something else, launch another vlogcast real soon. This is kind of like just filling it out, getting the vibes. This kind of how it's gonna go though. I'll be coming on randomly to chop it up with y'all um, about different subjects and whatnot. Um, more I ain't gonna say relevant things, but just, what I'm saying, conversations that we can have about different things that's going on, feel me? So right now the vibration is the Kendrick Lamar verse. Verse was fire for sure. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing a lot about it. You know what I'm saying? Peace, 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 family. See, we got a few tribe in the building. So right now, what I'm doing is something called Curve Talk. It's the beginning of Curve Talk, VlogCast. This is more of a basic version, just tapping in with y'all on many different subjects. But as y'all can see in the title, Kendrick Lamar versus everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of it. Peace, peace, peace. God, big gazer in the building. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know if y'all got to hear the new Kendrick Lamar verse on the Future record and whatnot. He coming for a lot of people, a lot of different artists, coming for Drake, coming for Cole, different people he coming for in the verse. And so what kind of intrigued me was people were saying that he hasn't been active in a minute. He ain't been active in a long time. So it's like, how can he step out and say he's the greatest, you feel me? And he's not relevant per se in their opinion. So first of all, Kendrick dropped the album last year. Y'all remember that album was more shadow work based. So he was healing on that peace, 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 family. He was healing on that album. So they didn't necessarily label that as a relevant album. But the nigga just dropped the album. But now he come back and turn niggas' heads off. You know what I'm saying? They saying that, you know, um, he's not consistent enough or relevant enough to be able to, to say that, to claim what he's claiming. So I want to ask y'all a question, like, do y'all believe that, like, have we walked into a world or live in a world now where greatness gets overlooked based off of relevancy? You know what I'm saying? Like, are the people that are relevant seem to be the, like, are they by default the greatest people? You know what I'm saying? Because they relevant. I totally disagree with it, but this is what I'm hearing. This is kind of the vibe. So what y'all think about that? Like, do y'all think that, as a consumer, if someone is constantly giving you music or content or, movies, whatever it is that you like to vibe with, product, whatever, that makes that their product or what they're putting out greater? Or is greatness just based off of the work, the gift, whatever it is that they're putting out, and that's kind of based off of every different person? Because I believe that, you know, um, man, greatness live forever. You know what I mean? So you can't really put a cap or a limit or a time frame on greatness, especially when that person is showing vulnerability, like dropping a healing album. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, how y'all feeling about this subject? Like I said, this ain't even like vlogcast officially. I mean, this ain't officially the Curb Talk. I'm just kind of tapping in with y'all. Obviously, getting ready. Shadow Work Sundays is next Sunday, so just getting myself even back in that bag of going live. But like I said, a relevant conversation right now is this Kendrick Lamar verse, and I just want to know how y'all feel. Have we really embodied what they would call, you know, um, they say attention is the biggest currency. Is that really a thing at this point? To the point where, we don't label people by their greatness, but, about the time that they spend on the screen or, putting stuff out. Peace, peace, peace. Let's see if some more tribe been popped in. This live a little different on my phone. It don't even show me um like who tapping in. But yeah, tap in with me. Let me know how y'all feel. How y'all feel about hip hop in general, the state of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to just, is there a such thing like, okay, we all got an OG great artist that we love from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? There's some rapper or artist that we know. Like for me, I can say Jadakiss. Jadakiss was doing music back, you know what I'm saying, when I was young, but now he's somebody that I still, that I rock with. A lot of ghosts, LL Cool J, different people. Would we say that we would want an album from them in this time? You feel me? Like, because they're making it seem like it's a young man's game now or a young woman's game. And I think that's messing up the greatness in music. You know what I'm saying? For sure, your perspective is definitely felt. I haven't gotten a chance to check the Kendrick verse yet. I feel that Kendrick is great, but not absolutely great. Well, of course, he's not the greatest. I can agree 1,000%, got it. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a dope conversation. You know what I'm saying? I think that greatness, going to the next level and greatness happens when greatness is challenged, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I agree 1,000%. Kendrick is not the greatest by far. You know what I mean? If we're talking about music and just content, because I'm the type of person when it comes to music, as a consumer and being who I am, I love music, I live music, I thrive off of it. So it's like I realized that all the people that I looked up to and that I admired for their greatness in the music were just blatant contradictions. You know what I'm saying? And so that made it kind of hard sometimes um, to say someone is like what you're saying, like the greatest completely, because like you'll make one song, about coming together and unity, and make another song about killing niggas. And it's like like Pac. I love Pac. You know what I'm saying? They had a major influence on me. I grew up on Pac. You know what I'm saying? Just even like I said, if you listen to some of my older music, it's straight, on a Pac type of vibration. But at the same time, it's like it kind of messed up the greatness for me when I realized, damn, some of this story or some of this energy is not, it's not organic, it's not holistic, it's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like how vibration of music now. I say gratitude because, and that's what I'm talking about right now. Like you said, the vibration of the music. You can't be the greatest if the vibration in your music is not, you know, upgrading the world or challenging the minds of the youth. You gotta think about it. Like I can make a song right now easily about all type of shit that these niggas talking about, and I could really body these niggas easily in their own lane, you know. But it's more challenging to write a song about something that has meaning, something that really has substance. These niggas can make songs every day, I do the same. But I'm saying they can make these type of songs over and over because they're not talking about shit. But the same things that is killing our people, it's easy to think of something toxic. Think about if you're in an argument with somebody, right? And y'all going back and forth. It's easy for you to be like, man, fuck you. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. It's easy for you to go there. But imagine like the energy that it takes for you to say something wise. You can still cut them, still be sharp with your shit, still check them, but for you to say something intellectual in the conversation or a moment of chaos. You know what I'm saying? And so the world is chaotic. So when we hear music, it's supposed to bring some type of it brings a vibration to the chaos. Either it's stirring up the pot, or it's calming it down, or it's bringing a balance to it. You know what I'm saying? Because chaos is amazing. So sometimes we need to there needs to be balanced chaos with chaos. You feel me? And so I agree with you, Gazer. You know what I'm saying? We really got to focus on the high vibration. That's why if y'all listen to my last song that I just released on the 20th called Hustle and Inspiration, that record is, I'm talking like that talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they suckers. They only hate you because they love you. I'm talking to, a certain vibration, but it's still holistic. You see what I'm saying? Like, just because we holistic, that don't mean we don't get mad, we don't get frustrated, we don't really want to go off, snap off. You know what I'm saying? Like that we don't have that chaos in us. We do. You see what I'm saying? But it's all about how we navigate, how we move through that vibration. And so I think with the Kendrick situation, I think it's so impactful because he hasn't been out doing music. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the Shadow Work album and he stepped back. So when he came back, it's like niggas was like trying to treat that nigga like he was weak because he was on some holistic shit. I think we all can relate to that. Like when you get on your healing vibes, you get on your journey of self-discovery, of self-awareness, of self-love, and then people try to play you like you weak all of a sudden. It's like, nah, I ain't weak. So I think it just inspires me because like niggas is coming back, like cutting niggas heads off after he went and did his shadow work in front of the whole world. Came back and started slicing niggas heads off. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at a Cole or a Drake, Drake is a whole nother conversation. That nigga ain't even in the conversation. But when we look at a J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Like J. Cole had set a tone in hip hop. He had set a him and Kendrick were making it where they were kind of opening the door for the conscious, the spiritual, the high vibrational music to open to come back, to the top. But then niggas started to sway and go back and realize that shit wasn't working the way he wanted it to. And so J. Cole started to compromise his message. Now he talking about having sticks and killing niggas and subliminally. Like damn, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We like one of my favorite albums by J. Cole is for your eyes only. Musical album, very much so just powerful. Kendrick best album is between Pimp a Butterfly and Damn. What y'all think is Kendrick's best album? You know what I'm saying? But if we compare and look at the substance in the work, Kendrick has dropped the most substance, on that caliber of an artist as far as the relevancy of this era of our time. You know what I'm saying? No, for sure. Oh yeah, as well as y'all go tap in with the glitch short film. I don't know if y'all seen the short film yet. I just dropped the short film yesterday. Wasn't supposed to drop to today, but I got lit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go tap in. It's a very powerful short film, full of download. The whole short film is an activation. And the message and part of the download I can get it from source. And it's only part one. It will be multiple versions. It could become its own TV show. At some point. Um, but this was the first tap in. You know what I'm saying? A curve talk, just vibing out with y'all. I just felt like going live. It wasn't even nothing. I just feel like tapping in with y'all and this subject. I was thinking about it in my head. Like, I just thought it was kind of crazy that people were not respecting greatness. You know what I'm saying? And putting relevancy over greatness. And I think that's killing a lot of our greatness. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a new version of a Denzel Washington or a new version of any of a trying to think of a I don't want to say Vivica Fox. That's not who I'm. Angela Bassett. We don't have a new version of Angela Bassett. We don't have. So when you think about even when you think about hip hop, we don't. When I say a new version, I mean like people being their own selves, but just that level of greatness. Like we don't have that, and I think it's because people don't cherish the time that it takes to be great. Nowadays you can just drop a few songs, drop this and do that, and now all of a sudden you're great. And 10 years from now, we won't even give a damn about that. But in this moment, everybody is praising you. But the people that have really been influencing us and changing our lives and having impacts on us emotionally, even when you think about, the baby booming era, they talk about that as if it's such a bad thing, but because obviously the vibration, they were definitely tapping into sexual energy, but at the same time, it was inspiring some type of love too. You know what I'm saying? It was inspiring. We were getting activations. Those babies are manifestations. So so obviously there was a desire to be mothers, to be fathers, and they were using that power, that energy of love, of passion too. And so that's how powerful music is. But nowadays, man, we don't have no love music. We don't have no passion music. Obviously, we and gods and goddess, we ain't gonna act like. I mean, we don't say we have sex. We connect with our God, with our gods, whatever. Like, so at the end of the day, we don't even have that type of music anymore to do that in a holistic way. To not feel like I'm lusting after her when I'm making love to her. We don't have that no more. You know why? Because them niggas ain't relevant. You know what I'm saying? So my message in today's Curve Talk is greatness and relevancy are on two different levels. Relevancy is an in the moment thing. Greatness is a forever thing. You know what I'm saying? So as you live your life, as you operate today, as you think about your future, your business, your goals, whatever it is you want to do, don't think about being relevant. think about being great. So do what you do for the future, not for just the moment. Now, when you operate that gift in the moment. But the vision of that gift is always bigger. It's always greater. Whenever I write a song about my feelings, I'm thinking about you. That's what makes it greater. But in that moment, it's my life, it's my experience. So everything we do, always look at things from the greater perspective, not the most relevant right now. Trying to how can I manipulate life to finesse some shit right now type of perspective. You know what I'm saying? So continue to be great. I love y'all. We're gonna be back next Sunday live. I got some more stuff to drop on y'all, so there's more stuff coming. This is the first short film, like I said. So these short films about to be dropping. They are an extension of Shadow Work Sundays. Um, and I've been talking to Source, and I've been like, I desire to give messages to the subconscious mind, and that's no reason why I had to step back as well, because I got tired of I can do so much with the subconscious mind in Shadow Work Sundays, but it's more to the conscious mind that I'm talking to. And so I had to connect with source, like, how do I talk to the subconscious mind? Because that is the most valuable part of us. That's source. That's our direct connection to source, our subconscious mind. That's the infinite, one of the infinite parts of us. So these short films will be messages dropped into your subconscious, and then we'll also vibe as a family on Shadow Work Sundays, and have these conscious conversations, and this love, and this tribe, and this oneness, on this realm. Then also we gotta, make sure that we're still dropping them. That way, when you take a nap, you're thinking about that short film, and you got them downloads processed. You know, um, yeah, because technically we're all glitching all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? If you are, and the thing is, I just need you to understand how to glitch on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because you glitch on purpose, then you can really manipulate, or not even manipulate. You can really continue to create more life in the matrix, because the matrix is the womb. It's made to create. So if you learn how to glitch in the matrix, then you will learn how to create life in the matrix. Therefore, you'll be able to manifest everything that you desire. You know what I'm saying? One of our number one desires is to change this whole planet, for our children's children can live in a world that we dreamed of. You feel me? So that's it. I'm not gonna go into Shower Work Sunday type of vibe, because I'm lit and it's been a minute. But I love y'all. Go stream Slamming Mics. I dropped at the beginning of the month. If you want to just tap in on some hip hop vibes, take you back to the 80s. You know what I'm saying? We time traveling, you feel me, on this music. Go tap in with Hustle Inspiration, dedicated by Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? That's just the independence, the ownership, the boss shit, you know what I'm saying, like the gods and the goddess shit. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not a worker. You know what I mean? I am an innovator type of energy. Go tap in on that. And then Shadow Work Sundays, like I said, we will be live on the 31st at 2:22 p.m. And as well as that same day, the Shadowwork Sundays official song will be dropping on all platforms. So now there is an actual song called Shadowwork Sundays that I'm doing my shadow work. I'm implanting different codes and just tapping in, and it gives opportunity for when we're not going live on Shadow Work Sundays. You have Shadow Work Sundays throughout the week, any day, at any moment. You can connect and turn that song on, and it's kind of like an extension of Shadow Integration. So once again, love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all next week. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, if you got any subjects you want me to talk about coming back on Shadow Work Sundays, inbox me on Instagram at I am King Manifest 888. You know what I'm saying? Big Gazer in the building. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the God once again. Um, I need to talk to you as well, actually, God, so we can tap in soon. But yeah, y'all have an amazing. I don't want to call it a weekend. I don't want to call it, 'cause ain't no week about this shit. Y'all have an amazing rest time, exciting, rejuvenating time on these next 2 days. This 2 day cycle. Before we go back to get into it. You feel me? So let's get it. Peace.